Hello again, everybody. Welcome back to Just Fun Stuff. Another Just Fun tour. I'm excited. Today we are taking a trip into a vast desert town, the town of SUNSTONE. And I'm excited because I love themed islands and I love roadways and I love cities, but I also love vast spaces. I love to see how people decorate. So I can't wait to get into this and take a look at the island. So let's not wait to take a look at our map. Okay, there is like so much pathwork going on here. The entire island is pretty much covered, but I would expect that in a desert. Now I am shocked there's a couple little waterways, so I'm excited to see how those play into the island. It looks like there are some set residential plots, we will call them, throughout the island. Let's take a look at our residents. We have Olivia. There is Rudy, Bob, there's Audie, Rosco, Elmer, Vivian, Zell, there's Kiki, and Dottie in the dream address is at the bottom. So come tour the desert with me. That would be amazing. You could save it for another time. And as always, it'll be in the description with the creators' information so you can go and show them some appreciation. With that being said, guys, let's head into SUNSTONE. You come out of the airport and you're greeted by this kind of old dusty road, but I love this view. To me, that is just so pretty. The sky, the colors, the cars, the road, I love it. Before we go any further though, there were a pile of gifts left for us in front of resident services, but as you can tell by the map, it's kind of far away from where the airport is, so I took the time to pick them up already. So I'm gonna go ahead, open them up, and then we will see what everything is and then continue on with this tour. Okay, we have an orange mint cone. There's a chocolate cone, a chocolate donut, some apple juice, some green tea, strawberry donut. There's a western shirt, an Outback hat, do-rag. There's some farmer overalls, worn out jeans, denim pants, overall dress, work boots, a bag, a wetsuit, which is very thoughtful if you want to go swimming, and some cowboy boots. So I'm thinking cowboy boots are a must. I'm thinking western shirt. Oh, we look cute. An Outback hat. I think we look the part now. Do we want to carry something? Maybe a bag? Okay, the bag is adorable. Okay, we look good. We look like we are ready to take on this tour. So let's head into the island. I don't know what way to go. I know that there are houses on either side. But this is vast, vast desert. So I think, oh, instantly we come to the museum. And I love this. I love when they keep it. Oh, it's check-in. Oh, and resident services. I went the long way. Check-in point. So the museum is the check-in point, but I love that it's kept in its smaller form because, again, on an island like this, it just would not make sense to have this big, luxurious-looking museum when you're in this desert town. So that makes sense to me. We're going to go a little to the left, and you come to the campsite right away. And I love the way they have the campsite set up. This makes sense with one of those little waterways that we are seeing. It's like its own little island in the middle of this desert, but that is so beautiful. I love the campsite. Okay, we're heading back onto the streets, and I think we need to head through the desert to get down to where the houses are. But look at, I love little thoughtful viewpoints. Look at the camping up here. That is so pretty. This whole island is so pretty. We're like in the middle of the, oh, little gifts, a tambourine. So if you want to play some music while you're by the campsite, which is just the cutest. Then we have the main house. Now I did know that the main house is blocked off. I'm pretty sure the villager houses are done, but the main house is not. So it's just kind of a beautiful focal point, and I love that the car's in the driveway and that there's a bag of groceries and that the character is standing in front of the house like they're bringing the groceries inside, which is really actually adorable. Right, we're gonna head down the street and we come to Abel's sisters, and look at the little custom outfits out front. They're so cute and they're so quaint. I don't know why. There's something about this aesthetic of this type of island that just makes you think of like overalls and like old-timey clothes. Like obviously you're not going to see stiletto heels and fancy dresses, but this is so pretty. What is it? Flowers for sale, the little flower market. And then you have Nook's Cranny, which is set up like Nook's Cranny. It's a little convenience store in the middle of the desert, which I think would be very, very handy. I'm heading down to the beach because I know that there are villager houses down here on the beach. 3 of them in the row. And what a beautiful place to live. Could you imagine with that view behind you of all that vast desert area, but then in front of you, you have all this beautiful waterway. And we do have one villager that's home, so I'm excited to go inside, say hello, and see what they've done. This is fancy. Not what I was expecting in a little desert home on the beach. Now, I do like the view from behind. I love thoughtful views. And that is so pretty. They're using the desert wall, but they have it kind of blocked up so you can kind of see through, and it almost looks like an open walkway into the back. That's so good. The art on the walls. This is beautiful. Very good start. All right, we're back outside. And can I get back onto the main road? We can. Let's follow this roadway and see where it takes us. I see more houses up top. How do we get up there? I'm seeing, oh. The view. I love the signs. The signs are so cute. Viewing area, so you can go up behind the houses and get a view of the desert. Oh, that's beautiful. I think we need to go into camera mode for this one. I'm going to get away from the mushroom, but look at... Can you imagine sending that back to your family if you came on vacation here? Not from that angle. That is so pretty. I love thoughtful viewing areas, and I love that it's marked out so that you can come up and find it. The ground customs, by the way, so pretty. We do have a row of villager houses here. This is another little residential clump of houses, so we are definitely going to go inside and say hello. Rosco's house, and look at the, oh, I'm sorry, I'm not trying to push you. Look at the view again. I love it. I love that you can see what we were seeing from the view spot behind. That is like those little tiny details that just get me so excited because you can see those big, do you call them mountains? I don't even know, canyons? Mountains? I don't know. But you can see the exact same layout from the window that you can from the viewing spot. That is so pretty. I love that. Back outside. Oh, a cafe. So we have another villager house, their home. And it says cafe in front. So I'm excited to see if it's a house build or if it's an actual cafe. But we're not going to know until we go inside. It is an actual cafe, and again with the same view behind, which I absolutely adore because it's carrying through that theme. But look at how cute the little cafe is with the peacock chairs, the plant life, the little tables. Like, this is so cute. Oh, somebody dropped money on the ground. Should pick it up and put it in a little tip jar. But this is cute. I love that it's a little cafe, a little working house. Okay, we are back out and into the desert, and I think we need to go down and around. Like, can I get into this whole area? You can. It's so like the open space is crazy on this island, but look at that. Like, I really and truly, number one, appreciate the time it takes to get all of these termite mounds, and then to build them and stack them up and create that view. Amazing. So pretty. Oh, down by the water, you've got this whole little, like, dock system. This almost looks like a fishing area, or like where storage, like big boats come in with those big like tanker things on them. I don't know, that would lead to like a train station, like an offloading depot, we'll call it. But I love it. Oh, the little addition of skeletons throughout deserts. I love it, and it's also unsettling. All right, we're gonna keep going through the desert. Oh, and we have potatoes, a little garden area. So this is the backyard area for the main house. Look at the little barbecue. So cute. And then they have their little garden area. Carrots, potatoes, all set up. So pretty. Then we can go up again. And it's another little residential area, but this might be better than the beachfront property. I mean, you've got your own little waterfalls and waterways, but you've got the water behind you. You've got your own cliffside view. Look at the flowers. It's kind of beautiful. This would be where I'd want to be, actually. Water behind you, water in front of you, a view of everything, and they are home. So I'm excited. Let's go in and say hello. I love this. Bright and colorful and layered. I love the walls in between separating. There's a little bedroom area tucked in behind, which is very detailed, by the way. And then you've got the little living space, little kitchen area. It looks like Kiki's having some fresh fish for dinner. Too cute. And then the desert in behind. The houses are so well done. I love it. Right, we can head down. Go through the little garden areas, and we come to more of the villager housing. This villager is not home, but I love the way their house is kind of just tucked in to their own little space. I love this whole garden area because you think desert and you don't think lots and lots of produce, but I love that they're gardening out here. This is so good. All right, we have another villager house up here on a hill, and their pumpkins are their thing. There are pumpkins everywhere. This has such a fall feel in the desert, which is kind of a theme I don't think I've ever seen before. Fall in the desert. How would you even make that a thing? Because there'd be no leaves. But there would be in game, because all seasons have all things. But if you don't have trees up, I don't even know how that works. I think I need to see that, but that's what this is giving. Fall in the desert, and I love it. The houses and the yards are so pretty. Where does this path take? I was gonna say, is this the secret beach? Because I haven't found the secret beach yet, but this is not. This is just a little boating area, but I like the little path you have to go through to get to it. Oh, there's a little potato on the ground. All right, how do we proceed from here? Can I go any further from here? I don't think I can unless I take the path, and the path doesn't get me anywhere. Okay, it looks like we have to backtrack through the desert. Still continuing to backtrack, and we've hit main road past the main house. Okay. And this will take us kind of where we were, past the campsite, past the check-in and resident services. I just wanted to point this out too. Just all of this open space everywhere. Like, look at this. The amount of just open wheat fields in the middle of nowhere. It's kind of actually crazy. What is this that we stumbled upon here? Okay. You've come to, like, public restroom? Are they restrooms? This one is litter boxes and fire hydrants. Is this for, like, dogs and cats? That's kind of the funniest. It's kind of adorable. A his and hers for dogs and cats because there's litter boxes and fire hydrants. Oh, that is too funny. I love that. And back onto these streets, and we have more of the residents' houses down by the water. I love that the beaches are decorated. Oh, there's the sports drink. In a lot of desert hands, you don't see that addition. Sometimes it's blocked off, but I love that they're decorated and done, and there's so many customs going on. Nobody's home here. Is anybody home here? They are home here, right on the water by the beach, but right by the roadway too. Let's go inside, say hello. It's Bob. And Bob's house, it's very giving, I was gonna say very masculine, but then you've got like the beautiful plants up top. I don't know, it's giving suburban in a way, and yet there's something about this stone that makes you think of Western and desert, and I don't know why, but I love this. It's very pretty. Got the skateboards on the wall. It's a nice house. Back outside. I love the differences in the roads too, the customs that they're using, because you have some of the actual like asphalt road that's kind of like old and weathered from the sun, and it's kind of got the cracks in it, and then you have like these dirt roads that are kind of in the back of the island. Oh, look at these old houses. I love little faux house builds on or any island. They're just so creative and they're so cute, and I mean, we can only have so many villagers. Oh, this is like a gas station. It's a little run down, but yeah, there's little gas pumps over here. And you can go across the bridge. This is one of those waterways right behind resident services, and that is so pretty, but there's a lot of greenery looking over here. Oh, it's because it's all built up, and I was like, why is it showing as green? It's showing as green because it's all built up mountain ranges and all of the whatchamacallits, the termite mounds. I do see a vine here, so I'm wondering if I can, yes, get up and actually get a view of this area. Kind of hop along. Oh, it's so pretty. I love that. I love the whole desert theme. It's just beautiful. Then if you hop along, you can go down to this little picnic area with the moon. That's beautiful. That is a beautiful view. Could you imagine just having a picnic down here? It's so pretty. Oh, that's beautiful. And then you can travel out and onto the rock. I still I'm trying to see. Oh, the secret beach is way on the other side, like literally the polar opposite side of the island that we're on. Did we see those waterways? We saw the houses. I feel like we've missed something and we need to backtrack, but this is so pretty. This might be one of my favorite areas. That's just beautiful. Oh, and you can just keep, oh, you're right behind the campsite. You can go right, I love that you can get right in, because if you're into taking pictures and documenting your tours and posting anything or saving anything, the picture opportunities on this island are crazy. Like, it is so pretty. And I love how detailed it is up here. You really have to get in and explore and discover all these little tiny areas. That's so cool. Okay, going past the check-in, and we're gonna head back to the left because I feel like we need to get to whatever that waterway is and see if we've been there or seen it, because we haven't found the secret beach yet. I don't know if we go this way. Is it behind? Like, are we close? We're really, really close. And we went up here, and that's where that whole area is. So, is it maybe tucked in behind? Is it an area that I can get to? I don't think I can. Okay, I wanted to make sure that I didn't miss something, but I think the secret beach is way down. Can I get up here? Like, do I have to? Wow, you really... There's the secret beach. And you really, again, you have to explore to get there. I love that. That's so cool. And then you find the secret beach hidden in this little, like, oasis in the desert. I love that. I love that you have to explore to find it. That is so fun. And you can, again... It makes all the builds that much more interactive because you can literally get inside of them. And that is amazing to me. I love this. That amount of detail is crazy. That is so good. I love that you have to hop along and explore and really get in there, because if I didn't double back, I would never have thought. That's so good. So many different areas to explore and get into, which is amazing to me. What an amazing island. I love themed islands. I love desert islands. This one is so good. It's just this vast town and everybody seems so happy, and it's so well decorated and it's so well done, and there's all these little hidden areas and surprises, and it's so good. I am gonna go ahead and my tour here. I want to thank you guys though so much for coming with me, for exploring, for really getting in there and discovering these little areas. It was a lot of fun. I had a great time. If you did too, don't forget to leave a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and thank you again, guys, for watching, just coming along with me, for commenting, for sharing, for liking, all your subscriptions. It's amazing. Again, thank you so much. And as always, you know, I'm going to be back with more Animal Crossing videos.